How's it going, all you lovely little weirdos? I'm the Global Outcast, and that is the ever sexy anime shogun and their newest little baby boy, the Ecton.
Come on, baby.
Look at you, baby.
Not me.
Fucking
Okay,
told you, not him. Anyway,
okay. Before we even get started, who's the youngest? I'm curious.
technically me.
Oh, look at you, baby.
Fucking stab you. Alright?
I mean, that's how we show love to each other.
Just shut the fuck up and get the fucking work.
Yes, Poppy. Today's episode is about the 12th Doctor, Peter Capaldi, who was also actually in an episode of Doctor Who before he was the Doctor.
Go on.
He he was in an episode with the 10th Doctor.
Oh.
Yeah, when he had Donna. He was a father in the Pompeii episode. And as soon as he became the Doctor, there was a fan theory that came out that says how the Doctor sometimes gets his faces is sometimes through people he has seen, which kind of has proves a point with the newest Doctor,
That kind
who
of makes sense.
actually Shogun showed me, and I lost my fucking mind.
Wait,
Cause
what did I do?
when you showed me who the new Doctor is,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
because it kind of proves a point that he just sees a face and he will sometimes cycle through it. Because Billy Piper is back. This time she's playing the Doctor.
No,
People,
shut, you fucking dumbass.
bite me. I'm excited. I can't hide it.
I know! I was gonna sit there and say shut the fuck up, and we were gonna announce it when we got closer to it. God, you fuck up.
I can always edit this
God!
part. I can always edit this part out.
You piece of fucking shit. Fuck you.
I can always edit this part out.
So angry.
Yeah, I tend to get that way with him.
It's his natural state. It really is. But
Anyway.
this Doctor, he had, oh fuck, what was, he had Clara Oswald for a while. Then he had, fuck, what was her name? Hold on, let me double check. Yeah, he had Bill Potts, um, and Nardal, the bald guy.
I forgot about Nardal. Sorry, don't mind me.
Oh, it's
Being
fine.
weird.
He's the one that sang that potato song. People, for those who don't know who he is. Um, yeah, he's from what I'm looking. Oh, those are just other people from the 12th, other doctors too. But yeah, um, they for a while they actually gave up his gave if I remember correctly, they gave up his sonic screwdriver for sonic sunglasses. I think they were trying something new. I don't think it stuck.
Sonic sunglasses. Really?
Yeah, Doctor Who gets weird. All right, we don't talk. We don't explain Doctor Who because the 11th Doctor, um, River was married to River Song, whose parents um raised her when they were kids as their best friend. Wibbly wobbly timey wimey. All right, Doctor Who is fucking weird.
Time you whine me.
He's like the yeah. Doctor Who is fucking weird. All right. He's yeah. And he was actually the first guy to actually use his real voice, his natural accent, because he's actually Scottish. Yeah, and
Oh,
he was able to use his actual accent. Normally they use a British accent because David Tennant is actually Scottish. He wasn't able to do it. He had to play an English guy. So, and he was the first one to actually be someone besides a British guy who got to. He was the first one to play. He was the first Scotsman to play his actual voice, use his actual accent, and all that shit. Words are hard for me.
Apparently, Jesus, you're stumbling a lot today.
Just call me Porky Pig. But it. That's all, folks.
It just might.
You usually do. Um, do you have any little quips or tricks or anything like that?
Not really. I mean, you kind of lost. You lost me after Matt. Once we get back to like the 13th or 14th, I think it's the 14th, when you'll probably start getting me back a little bit. But at that point, I've only seen the clips.
Yeah, yeah.
furthest I've gotten is Peter Capaldi.
So what do you know about the Peter Capaldi one?
Not a whole lot. I've just seen the episodes. It's not like I have like a whole bunch of details on.
True, true. I don't know. I know they did a few specials with him. I because they do like one or two specials with every Doctor. Um. By the way, you want something cheesy? Watch the Eighth Doctor movie. It's on YouTube. Funnier than hell. It's also cheesy as fuck. Funnier,
Anyway,
funnier than hell. Um. And the best part is he was a he it kind of drew back because I watched a few things of him. Um, it kind of brought back that cranky, sarcastic doctor. Because ninth through 11th, they were the fun, jovial, haha kind of doctor. This one kind of brought back the I'm gonna say what I want to say
Oh,
kind of doctor. So they also brought this doctor was also Peter Capaldi's doctor was also the last doctor before River Song went back to the 10th doctor and died. So her last episode was her second to first. I don't know. Shit gets. I don't know. Time. But there's something else I wanted to say. Oh, right around this time, the Doctor, one of the people of one of the companions, died. The person who played Sarah Jane Smith died. I can't remember how she died. I just remember her die. I just remember she died, and her husband, who I think died before her, was in the first episode where the Doctor kind of where you first meet Peter Capaldi's doctor, and everyone goes, "He's not my doctor," and then like halfway through the season, everyone falls in love with him because it happens with every doctor.
hmm
I mean, I thought Peter was pretty good.
No, I did too. I really did. I liked him. Uh, then again, I like almost every doctor.
now just to make sure I'm on the same board with you guys here, Peters is the older man that's before the chick, correct?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Want to make sure I'm still on the same page here.
Yeah,
That's
I think
go on.
yeah, I watched up to right when he changed to Jodie, but then I lost
I
access
had
to it.
Yeah, I had heard about Jody's because I had heard that a lot of people were not happy on the fact that you had a female doctor.
All right. Yeah, I want to talk about that for a quick second. When they change, And it is stated in the lore, people, so fucking bite me, that it is completely random. He has stated, and it is even shown, you can transform from male to female when you're a Time Lord. It is completely randomized.
Well, yeah,
Like,
there's no actual like set gender for a Time Lord.
yeah. So for all we know,
But before you continue, I'm going to break that down a little bit just to make people's eyes twitch a little bit for shits and giggles here, so bear with me. But you know what's funny about that?
what's that?
So they sit there and they say shit like, oh, a Time Lord. Whoever's watching a video needs to turn that crap down.
I'm not.
Yeah, that was me.
Okay.
I tried to swipe it away, but yeah, my fingers are big.
Um. Anyway, so my thing with that's funny that really break it down and to make people fucking eye twitch. If you what did you call? So you've got the word Time Lord,
Yep,
correct?
yep. That's what that's their
Lord,
race.
right? But Lord usually stands from the male equivalency of lordship.
Yeah,
So technically, with the Time Lords, if you had a female, it would be like a Time Lady. Now watch the people who really fucking define the gender as Lord and Lady with that. Watch their eye twitch after my statement to be like, "Son of a bitch, he's right."
yeah.
And watch just they start getting in a nosebleed and anything, and I start laughing like, "I cause chaos."
Your favorite thing to cause.
But yeah, I mean,
Ooh, they even brought back the master from the tenth Doctor too, and with Peter Capaldi's Doctor.
right.
I'm coming back to the female thing. Don't worry. Because the master transformed into a female, Missy. That's the master.
Well, right. But what's funny about that is consider the fact that people hated Jodie as the Time Lord, right?
Yep.
And what is Rose right now?
A Time Lord now.
She is now a Time Lord. As much as we've already broken that fucking barrier,
Yep.
and I would have waited. At the same time, it's like for them to get mad now, it's like you're gonna get mad at Jodie being a Time Lord, but now Rose is the Time Lord. Let that sink in for a minute.
Yeah. It's it's glorious.
It's fucking funny if you ask me.
Oh, it is. The only thing I wish is they bring back
Yes,
a pat. The only thing I wish is they bring back a doctor as a human to play her companion.
watch it be David.
I would love it. I really fucking would. Um. Excuse me. But yeah, they brought back the Master from the Tenth Doctor. He came back and kind of teamed up with Missy, who is the Master in female form, which kind of goes back to there's no set gender for a fucking Time Lord.
Right.
And I kind of hope, or I kind of, oh, by the way, if you want to watch more Doctor Who Ecton, HBO Max has them. Ninth through the 13th. Ninth through Jodie's.
Global. He doesn't have that. Not
Oh,
unless
he
he's
doesn't?
bumming off somebody.
Okay, okay. Well,
Unless I'm wrong, Egtong, which feel free to tell me to fucking shut the
Uh,
fuck up.
I don't have it, but I could probably get it. I'd like to catch up again,
yeah,
and I have no problem with Jodie.
yeah.
It's just
Because now the Doctor Who is on, I believe he's still on Disney Plus.
I only see what's his name?
Oh yeah, the newest Doctor.
the
Yeah.
15th. I don't even
The
know how to
black
say
guy
his name.
doctor. I don't know his name. It's like
Uh,
Nawari or Nawarti?
Nakudi?
Like, something like that, yeah. I'm
Yeah,
butchering it.
yeah. But
But yeah,
yeah,
um,
one thing I want to talk about, and Ekton, I kind of want to get your opinion on this. Um, what do you think of the Doctor's final like monologue before they transform into the newest Doctor?
Um, I mean, I haven't seen it since David, because I mean I don't remember them since David, where he does his like, I don't want to go.
Yeah,
I don't. It can get pretty sad because you get kind of attached to that doctor, and then they go.
yeah,
that's I
But it,
think what my issue is. Is I
yeah.
got attached to Christopher's, David's, and Matt's. That I was
yeah.
kind of like, well, shit. Sorry, kiddos, but this is where I got to tune out.
Right?
For some reason, I don't remember Matt's.
He did a really big monologue, um, where he kind of said things where like I was great, you and you'll be great too, and shit like that. Cause during that time he was speaking to Clara, cause Clara was there when when he was gonna transform, and he was telling her to kind of telling him that he's gonna be great, he's watch over him because he's new. He doesn't know who he is yet because anyone who hasn't watched Doctor Who, each Doctor is different. I mean, one Doctor is you can go from a crazy, nutty Doctor to a suave, sophisticated James Bond type of Doctor.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, Shogun, I would actually check out some of those monologues, last monologue ones. Some of them are really great. Matt Smith's monologue fucking hit hard. That and David Tennant's.
I've seen some of them. I'm familiar with. I mean, I don't remember off the top of my head, but I am familiar with David's.
Yeah,
David's and I think Christopher's is the one that usually hits me the hardest.
yeah. David's the one that hits me the hardest because it was just super short, super sweet, and honestly, David Tennant's my favorite.
He is my favorite.
Yeah, and he's because he's, yeah, has to because I know in one of the specials he actually they did a 12th Doctor meeting the first Doctor.
Yeah.
Obviously, the first Doctor is dead, so they had to bring in a new actor.
Oh,
So
like the
good.
first one, like William Hart Hartnell.
Yeah, the first Doctor's kind of Kaputski, so they brought in a new guy to play and everything like that. And he looked really close to the first Doctor, almost damn near identical when he was playing with Peter Capaldi's.
I think I remember that episode. I thought they did like CGI or something.
I don't remember. Like it's been forever since I've seen that one. I know it was a special. That's all I remember.
Yeah, I thought it was him for some reason.
Yeah, but all right. Now time to play one of our favorite games.
See, how fast can you kill Global and fucking get away with it?
Well, I mean, yeah, but I always come back like a bad hernia.
You are a bad hernia. What are you talking about?
Only for you, sexy. Who would you want to play Peter Capaldi's Doctor if not Peter Capaldi?
I don't know. That's a hard one for me to even really answer.
I got one already. If he was still alive, now hear me out,
I don't
because
want to already. I don't like where this is going.
he has a lot of range. People have seen him in other shits and with all sorts of range. Robin Williams.
Okay.
I mean, he can do horror. He's done horror. He's done drama. His main thing is fucking uh, comedy.
Fair enough.
But yeah, that's my thing. What about you?
Again, like I said, for me, it's hard to really say. I mean, I haven't really watched much of Peter, so I don't really know.
Touche, touche. Ekton, what about you?
Like someone with like a similar personality as Peter. Like
Anyone you think would fit, you think would be a good fit.
I'd have to kind of think about that.
Ooh, excuse me. Because yeah, I think Robin Williams would have been a good fit. I have no idea if he was a Doctor Who fan or not, but
I want to say Simon Pegg right now.
ooh, I think he'd be a good one.
Like, I know we've talked about him before, but I think right now I'd have to go with like Simon Pegg.
Yeah, I could see Simon Pegg. I could kind of see a Simon Pegg type of 12th Doctor. I mean, he can play a grumpy guy. I mean, he's played a Scotsman before.
Well,
Maybe
that's the
like
thing. He's played so many different Scotsmans before that he's who I'm going for.
Okay.
maybe like Liam Neeson or something.
Ooh.
That's an interesting combo right there.
Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. I think he's Irish.
Doesn't matter.
No, I'm just yeah, it'd be funny because the Irish hate the English. Well, at least most of them, as far as I know.
You're not wrong, but that being said, still.
Yeah. Ooh, ooh. The guy who played on Peaky Blinders, what's his name? He also played Scarecrow in The Batman Begins.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Wouldn't he be a little too young to be doing that though right now?
Um.
I mean, with everything considered.
Okay, he was Peter Capaldi was 67 years old when he played Doctor Who.
Right, but you're talking about the guy who's playing
Yeah,
Peaky
I'm just
Blinders right now. Isn't he a little younger for that role though?
just give me a second. I'm trying to know. Care about the name. Okay, Cillian Murphy. He's 49 years old. Pretty sure I destroyed how he says his name. Um, Cillian Murphy is 49 years old, so he's a little younger, but I think he could pull it off.
I won't disagree with you there. I don't know.
Plus, I'd kind of like to see him play the Doctor Who after playing Tommy Shelby.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's actually fair.
Right? I mean, it's a good thing. Ooh,
Yeah, I don't know.
one question I have for you, Ekton, is who's your favorite Doctor Who villain?
Doctor Who villain.
Yeah, like reoccurring villains or one-time villain that he's faced. Mine is, are you my mummy? Fuck, that was creepy.
The kid with the gas mask?
Yeah. Ironically, that was the only episode of Stephen Moffat where the guy did where Doctor anyone from Doctor Who didn't die. After that, he was known to kill a lot of people off.
That's fair.
I mean, I kind of like the Weeping Angels quite a bit.
Ooh, those are creepy. I love them. There's actually a fan
If I'm
theory.
chiming in, it's the Weeping Angels and the fuck. What are I don't forget. I keep forgetting what the fuck they're called.
Explain
Global,
it.
you know this.
Explain it
The
to me.
library.
Oh, the Vashta Narada.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Yeah, the Vashta Narada.
Weirdly enough, that's actually one of my favorite ones from David too.
Yeah, the Vashta Narada was really good. But both real that two-parter episode was really good. Really fucking good. God, I had something I wanted to say too. Ooh, yeah. There's a fan theory about the Weeping Angels too.
Oh, what's that?
That there's a fan theory stating that the Weeping Angels were Time Lords. I can't remember the full fan theory about them, but I know they had to do something with them used to being Time Lords because in one episode of the David Tennant's Doctor, you see these Time Lords who were kind of in trouble or something. They kept their faces hidden, just like a Weeping Angel.
Oh,
And one of the women, or elder women on that episode, kind of looked up, and I think she saved David Tennant's Doctor. That fan theory was that was the Doctor's mother, because you really don't know much about the Doctor's past besides he has a daughter somewhere in space that the first Doctor left behind because she wanted to stay behind because she fell in love. He stated on multiple occasions he's had grandchildren and children. So, and he's been married multiple times. I mean, hell, he married fucking Elizabeth the First. Pissed her off because he never returned.
oh,
So, and that's how Torchwood was created. No, wait, I think that was Queen Victoria.
I was about to say, I think it's Victoria you're thinking of.
Yeah, yeah, that's Queen Victoria. Ooh, oh no, wait, that's a different Doctor. Um, we still got a few minutes. What's your favorite episode? I want to learn more about Ekton's favorite Doctor Who episode.
That's fair. He did just start with us.
Yeah.
Just don't
favorite.
overburden him, all right? He's just a wee lad.
He's just a little baby. Don't worry, I'll be
Somehow I
gentle.
feel like I'm going to get killed for this.
Don't worry, I'll be gentle.
You gentle.
Yep.
I don't believe that one bit, and you know it.
But yeah, Ekton, what's your favorite? What's your favorite Doctor Who episode?
I don't really remember a lot of them. It's been quite a while since I've been able to watch it.
Okay. Ironically, my favorite episode does not have my favorite villain in it. It is the episode where he goes back in time and disguises himself as a human.
Oh,
And fuck. At the end, I remember it was a two-parter. He fell in love with a woman, and he at the end of the episode, he got them, and he didn't kill them, but he fucked with them. The daughter got stuck in a mirror.
Yep.
Um, the father got sucked into a black hole. No,
The brother's the scarecrow.
yes, you know exactly what episode I'm talking about. He's frozen
Yeah.
forever, forced, and he goes. He wasn't running from us because he was afraid of us. He was running from us because he was saving us. Because one thing you don't want to do is piss off the doctor. No, that's a bad juju. What's your favorite episode, Shogun?
We've been over this before with me. We know what my favorite is.
Yeah, the library episodes.
The library, the Weeping Angels, especially with well, no, okay. So there's Matt's where he literally sits there and he's like, "Yep, no," he's agreeing with them, and then he kind of throws them into like a fucking uh he literally tells everybody to hold on because he opens up this like shield, this wall,
Yeah.
and it's like these stoned angels. I don't know if they're the weeping angels, but there's something like that, saying that the Doctor has to sacrifice himself to save everyone, including them.
Yeah.
And he's sitting there like, "Oh, I don't think you quite understand who's really more valuable."
Yeah.
But there's another one that's my favorite too. Um, and it's Matt's, and it's where fucking the guy who plays Crowley from Supernatural's there,
Yep.
and he's like, "Yeah, yeah, you've built the perfect prison for me, but it won't be enough."
Yeah.
And he's
God,
in
that
the
is
perfect little set, like that square block that everybody thinks is like,
unbreakable. Yeah.
yeah, I think it's his prison, and instead he's just leaning against the TARDIS, and Crowley and everybody's in there. Karen Gillian, I think, was the his partner.
Yep. Karen Gillian and Amy and Rory was still there. God, that was such a good line too. You built the
Yeah,
perfect
because he's
prison, but
like,
still
"Quick,
wasn't enough.
open the door to the swimming pool,"
Yep.
because she had jumped off a building.
Although still, no one beats River Song. Only woman alive to make a fucking Dalek beg for mercy.
Yeah, yeah, she didn't fuck around.
She's like almost every nerd's wet dream.
Well, okay, I'm gonna have to argue that because I think a lot of people's fucking wet dream was actually Rose.
You think so?
Because I think so, because I've heard some people actually throw out some fan theories about Rose and how she was actually like at some point she was like lost to time and she was actually a fucking soldier that fought against the Cybermen and the Daleks.
Hmm?
Trust me, I was reading up on it just a little bit as I was trying to prove to Global how fucking wrong he was on the fact that Rose was being the new Doctor, because Global's little bitch ass didn't believe me. I think that's the first time I've gotten one over on Global when it comes to the fucking Doctor.
Yeah, it was, because I didn't believe you whatsoever when you said
I
that.
know you didn't. You're like, bullshit. I tried sending it to you on fucking like Messenger for some weird reason because it was by BBC News. Wasn't fucking working. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm sending it through Discord. Sent it. My first thought was, come on, bitch. Come on. Tell me how right I am, bitch. Tell me how right I am. Then I get a message of, holy fuck, I'm sitting here like, I fucking called it.
By the way, I'm kind of proud of you for using that GIF.
I know. It took me a little bit to find it.
I think I actually did find the episode that I couldn't remember what it was, but
Oh, go
I
on.
guess it's called Dark Water or Death in Heaven. It's that one where they almost like they're in the afterlife, and it kind of goes through like if someone's cremated, they actually like go up in flames and everything. And
Which doctor is that?
I think it's where's the gotta get the names. It's the old doctor.
Yeah, that makes sense because I mean, there's like n- only one old doctor and like a bunch of young doctors. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Be nice,
I
Global. All right, you don't need to be a fucking prick.
I mean, he left
Peter.
that door wide open.
Oh, it's Peter Capaldi.
Oh, that's probably why I don't remember that episode. I'll have to
Yeah,
rewatch.
jackass.
I'll have to rewatch some. I'll have to rewatch Peter Capaldi's Doctor. Of course, then again, I'll probably just start from the beginning. Ah,
I was
Mickey.
just I was going with the more recent doctors. I wasn't like going back.
Okay. Ah, Mickey, I miss you. Okay, I'll have to watch that episode when it gets to there. I'll have to watch some clips on Jodie Foster's doctor because I don't remember much of her. Only ever really seen like clips. So, yeah. But we're at like 35 minutes, ladies and gents.
Which works out because I gotta get some food in me here soon. I gotta check on the pup.
And I have to go use the bathroom. So, you know where to find us: Discord, YouTube, Facebook, at Shogun's house. Um,
Why you guys? Why you dropping my house? What the fuck?
um, because we like to watch you sleep.
Fucking weirdo. That being said, I'm now taking over. We are now in the process of making T-shirts for merchandise.
Yes.
I will be posting images of what to be looking at for any of our fans to check out. I'm still waiting on Ecton and Global to send me some pictures of their bitch ass so I can get some more work done.
After I
That
wake
being
up from my
said,
nap, I will send you one.
uh, I have finally gotten T-shirts done, and I will take pictures and post them in our server for everybody to check out, and we'll eventually start looking at making a website and going from there.
Yeah.
We got merchandise, bitches.
Yep, we got merchandise. You know where to find us: YouTube. As soon as we can get better timing on our daytime jobs, I will start spitting out more shorts and shit. And once we get a better fucking time frame for our job stuff, we can hopefully spit out some more videos.
Probably start considering streaming a little more too.
Yeah.
But we got merch, bitch. Please tell me you ended it right there.